Alright, today's video is on my Amana glass top stove. We've had this stove, I think, 15 years or so. And it's a self-cleaning oven. And right now, it's a mess. Don't even want to open it up. We keep pots and pans in there. But the problem is the self-cleaning part of the oven isn't working. And I think the problem is this button here. Right here, there's a little push button. So, right there, there's a button. And I don't think that button is working right because it won't go into cleaning mode because it thinks the door is open. So, I'm going to clean out the stove, pull it out from the wall, and take the back of it off and see what the heck's in there. I have no idea what I'm going to find. When we got this, though, all the light switch down is on, up is off. Everything was wrong. We had to have the guy come in. I think these wires were backwards. So there's some wiring issues when we bought this stove. I'm hoping it's a simple wire came off the switch or something. So let me set you up. I'll bring you right back. Okay, so we're gonna take this thing apart. Just some sheet metal screws here on the back. All right. I'm hoping it's something easy. I don't want to clean this thing by hand. Took out 4 screws and now I have 5. So what does that tell you? I think I'm going to have to set you up with some more light, so hold on a second. Alright, so I think my problem is right here with this switch. See if I can just pull it out. See what's going on here. Bad connector. Looks like that might be my whole problem, but when you press the switch from the front side, it feels kind of wonky. I'd like to pull it out of there. See what the hell's going on. Of course, I could just jumper those until the stove is done cleaning. We only run the damn thing once a year or so. Come on. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to just try cleaning those connectors. Clean those connectors off on this switch right here and see if she'll go into cleaning mode. Let me go get some sandpaper. That thing goes up. I'll be right back. Alright, pulled out the old meter here and I'm going to try and see if we can't get any continuity out of this switch. Stay there. Somebody hold that for me. Really? It's a normally closed switch. Isn't that weird? Try and stick my finger in here. Okay. Switch doesn't do anything. There's my problem. Not doing a very good job of holding this. There we go. So I touch that one to that one. Well. Okay, well, easy fix. I'm gonna temporarily tape off them wires so they don't do anything. And that should allow me to go into cleaning mode. So let me go get some electrical tape. And I thought it was going to be the other way around, that you push the switch and the contacts would be connected. I thought I was going to end up taping these two together and having it work. So, not the case. So let's see what happens if I leave them unhooked and run it. So, gotta get some tape. Be right back. Alright. Got some Scotch electrical tape. This stuff should be at about 10 degrees. Just rip off a piece here. Tapey, tapey. Since this is only temporary, I'm going to leave a little flag hanging off here so I can easily unwrap it. I'll order the correct switch from Amana or whoever makes this thing these days. There we go. Alright. URL listed quality work. In theory, I should be able to plug this thing in and have me I'm trying to decide if I should put the back on. I think I will. Since in cleaning mode, these things get very hot, and somebody smarter than me figured out this was a good idea, so let's go with that idea. Alright. Back you up a little bit. Alright. Alright, I've got to clean this thing out a little bit. Get all the debris out of there I can before I do a self-cleaning, because it's been about a year since I cleaned it. It really needs it. So I'll bring you back when I'm ready to test, because once you start the cleaning, I don't want to stop it. So hold on a minute. I got it all wiped out and ready to go. You take all the racks out, clean it out with a rag as well as you can. I pull it away from the wall just because it gets so hot and I don't want it warping the wood or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and try to remember how to clean. You hit clean. Clean high. It says door. Dang! Yeah, I know it's a door. That's my problem. So, why would that be? Any ideas? Guess I'm gonna go in there and take those two wires together and see if the door problem goes away. I just took those two wires that were going to the switch and taped them together. Got the power plugged back in. Come over here, hit the clean, high, that worked. All right, so it's that easy. I'm going to just leave it like this for now and let this thing clean for the next 4 hours. The door isn't actually locked, but it's not like we have any kids running around here that are gonna use this thing or open the door. So I'll bring you back, let you know how it turns out. Alright, the oven is done cleaning, self-cleaning. It's still pretty hot. It did a pretty decent job, and it's way too hot for me to go in and wipe it out. As with any self-cleaning oven, you gotta go in there and clean out that white powder stuff. On the inside, it's probably still 400 degrees in there, so and it's way too hot. I do have this problem. Discoloration along the top. And that usually cleans up with some a scrubby. But again, it's still too hot to do anything with this oven. So I'll let it cool off overnight and hit it tomorrow and try and get all the staining off. Get all the staining off of here. But otherwise, it worked well. So the new switch is on order. I should have it here by the next time I need to clean it. Sometimes I take the glass out because the dirt gets in between the glass. That's kind of a bummer. It's not hard to do, it's just a pain in the butt. The top here unscrews, a couple of screws. This comes off and then you can pull the glass out from inside there. It's just a pain in the ass is all. And you always risk breaking glass, of course. So that's my hack to fix my stove. Stupid broken button won't let me do the cleaner. So when my wife comes home tomorrow, or Monday, I don't know. Whenever she gets here, she'll have a clean oven. I ran the racks through the dishwasher. They turned out okay. I mean, they're racks. What do you want? So, alright, just one last final note on the stove here. You see my edge cleaned up okay. It's still a little bit, but not worried about that. But there are two screws, one here and one here. You remove those two screws and you're able to lift up on the stove top. And that pulls out. And this is why I couldn't get it out from behind. Just pulling it out far enough for you to see here. There it is. There's the bad switch right here. This is what I have unordered. It's no good. So this is how you change it. You come in here, you simply unhook this rod here and pull off the wires like I did on the back side and put the new one in. So I don't know if I need to show you how to do that when the new part comes in. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. You just go ahead and slide the cooktop back into place, and that should finalize the repairs on the stove. So again, thanks for watching. Have any questions, comments, let me know. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Bye-bye.